This is BT Gamer Girl 11 back with another video. This is going to be a massive amount of yard sale pickups mixed in with a couple stores that I went to because one week it was raining really bad, so I just went to a couple of new stores that I found instead of going out yard sale hopping. So this is a total of 3 weeks. So for 3 weeks it's not that much. I never really find anything that good, to be honest. Hoping I will find some good things this weekend. So let's get started. They're all mixed in here. I had them all organized, and then this big tub of stuff fell over, and I didn't feel like organizing them again, so now they're not. But we'll go through everything that I got. First, I'm going to try to start off with the gaming stuff. That way, if you guys don't want to see the random things, you don't have to. So let's start off with the gaming stuff. First, I got this Xbox. I don't know if this is for Xbox 360 or regular Xbox. I'm guessing regular Xbox, but it is one of those Glow controllers. It's Afterglow. It is, I think it's official Xbox, because it does have the official Xbox logo. I don't know if it is or not, but if somebody knows that, let me know. It's right there. I got this for $2. Don't know what color it lights up. I haven't tried it out yet, but the buttons and everything seem like they all work fine. I also found this controller, and it's new and packaged. It's for a PS2, but it's wireless, which I thought was cool. Don't really see that many wireless PS2 controllers. And then, of course, it has like the rumble feedback and all of that. But this is made by Mad Catz, so it's not an official Sony brand. A lot of people don't like Mad Catz or like the off-brand controllers, but me personally, all the Mad Catz controllers and memory cards, everything I've always had that's been Mad Catz, I've never had a problem with. Sorry for my psychotic dog in the background. So I had to pick this up, and it's orange, which I really like, and see-through. So I thought I'd pick this up. This was $2 as well. I also picked up these AV cords. They were 50 cents at a yard sale, and I needed a new pair because my NES cords got completely destructed by a psychotic dog over here. She's still in puppy mode, so she likes to chew on everything, and even if you think you have it up, she will find a way to get to it and destroy it. So she destroyed my AV cords, so I decided to pick these up because I needed them for that. I probably should have picked up a couple more to be safe, but I didn't. I went to a gaming store that I did not know existed in Roanoke called Game Traders. I don't know how long they've been open. They're kind of like a Replay Games, if you guys have ever had a Replay Games. I had one in Radford. They went out of business like probably a month or two after I discovered them. So this place is kind of like that. They were having a sidewalk sale, which was kind of weird because this day was like pouring down rain. Like, it was just waiting to happen at any moment in time. Everybody knew it was going to happen, but they had all this stuff flying out outside. They had electronic stuff. They had a gumball machine out there. They had disc buffers. They had TVs, DVD players, like all kinds of electronic stuff outside. It starts pouring down rain when I'm there, like literally like a minute after I got there. And all this water is like, you know, hitting all these electronics. I'm pretty sure all the stuff they had sitting out there that was electronics probably got ruined or is going to have issues from that. I'm not sure why they did that, knowing that it was going to be pouring down rain. Like, at least stick them under shelter a little bit, you know, like an overlay or something to protect them a little bit, at least. But they didn't do that, so I was going to look into the disc buffer machine. I don't know how much it was, but it started pouring down rain, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not trusting that after that. So anyway, they had these loose disc games, and they were all 50 cents each, so I picked these up. This is the only GameCube game they had, and that is Freestyle Street Soccer. So I got that for 50 cents. These packages, you probably can't tell, but I don't care because I'm just going to take them out and throw them in a case anyway, but they all are water damaged. The cases, I'm pretty sure the inserts got water damaged. They had DVDs and Blu-rays out there. All those cases ended up being water damaged. It was a disaster. They should have just had the sale going on, but stuck everything inside. That would have been smarter. But anyway, here's Freestyle Street Soccer. I'm going to try to go through all this stuff fast so it's not that long. I got Rygar, The Legendary Adventures for 50 cents for PS2. X-Squad for PS2. Red Faction, Join the Revolution, which I ended up picking up again accidentally for PS2. And Surfing H3O for PS2, which is a Rockstar game, and I really do like surfing games for some reason, because I'm weird like that, so I decided to get that one. At a yard sale, I got Gran Turismo 4 for $1. And I don't think I have this one yet, but this one came from GameStop. It's complete. You can tell because my GameStops in my area, no matter what, they seem to screw this up all the time. You can get a Greatest Hits edition, have it be red label, and the disc will be black label like this one is. Or it can be black label and they'll give you the red disc for Greatest Hits, which most people don't care, but when you're a collector, that kind of bugs you a little bit, or it does me, but for $1, I'm not going to complain. So I got that. I got Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. This woman gave me like a whole bunch of things for like, I think it was like $9 total, so this ended up being like $1. So I got that. Still dropped it. I'm hoping that one works because it did look like it's been buffed in the past. I got, from Game Traders also, I got Driving Emotion Type S. These were half off, I believe. If I got the prices wrong, I'll make an annotation. But I believe this was $2.50. I heard really bad things about this game, but wanted to try it out. It is complete. It's got movie star stickers on it, but it's all good. I actually like that type of thing because I'm weird like that. And one thing they do that pisses me off is this one's an actual official insert. It's just kind of like faded. But they will print out inserts on paper that looks really similar to like the official insert. So if you're just looking at it and you don't check it, it looks like it's the official insert and they will charge you for it based on it having the insert. In my opinion, if it doesn't have the official insert, it should be classified as disc only like these were, because anybody could do that. But I didn't realize that till I got home. Like, for example, this one. I'm not going to complain because it's only 50 cents, but the reason why I picked this one up is because I did not have the case for this one. I already had this game. Anyway, what I was saying is I already had this game, and I wanted it for the case and for the insert. It didn't have the manual. Fortunately, that's another thing. You didn't know if it had the manual or not because you had to take it up and they put it in there, kind of like GameStop does. But the thing that GameStop does that I do like is they will keep the manual in the case. So if it has the manual, you kind of know that, or if they give you a different case that doesn't have one, you can just be like, hey, can I have the manual? And normally they'll give it to you. Anyway, I got Harvest Moon Special Edition, A Wonderful Life. I got this from a nice old guy that is at a flea market or a wannabe flea market in my area now. The good one don't exist anymore. They actually shut down. So I got this one there. He only charged me like $1 for this. It doesn't have the manual, but it does have the like registration thing, which is weird. This is the first Harvest Moon game that I have for PS2. Also from him, I got Shrek Super Party. This is kind of like a ripoff of Mario Party, and every Shrek game I've ever gotten has sucked badly. But I thought I'd give it a try. It is complete. I like giving him, and like supporting him, I like giving him money because he told me when I first got stuff off of him that he actually does it for his granddaughter and for his daughter, for his granddaughter's education in the future and to help his daughter out, so I'd like to help him out anytime I see him there. And I think, was that it from him? There was a movie or a couple movie things that I got from him as well, I believe. It might have been like one more game, but I'm not positive on that. Anyway, back to Game Traders. I got War Jets for $2.50. And this one has a Blockbuster sticker on it, which I find cool. No manual. I've actually heard this is a decent game, so I'm looking forward to trying this out. It looks fun on the back. If you guys can see that. So, that's it. That is an official insert, I believe. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay. I got this from another guy at that same flea market. He had a deal like 3 for $5, mix anything. He didn't have that many games, so I picked up the only games he had that weren't sports games. And then I picked up a movie to make it 4 for $5. So the first game I got was Lego Batman the video game, Greatest Hits Edition. I don't have this one yet, and it's complete. Picked up Oddworld Abe's Exodus and Odd We Trust for PlayStation. I already have this. I'm not going to open this case because it's really like messed up, but it does not have the manual, but it does have both discs. I already have this game, so I'm just going to either 1, trade this, or 2, I'm going to throw it in like the PS2 that I got that you guys will see in another video. I'm going to throw it in that lot and sell it off. I believe I got this one from him. It might have been a different one. I got Ratatouille for PS2. This is the like rental case, which it doesn't. I don't know why. I just find these things like so nostalgic to me. Probably because I used to work in Blockbuster. Doesn't have the manual. The disc is there. Nala. If you guys see my dogs playing with each other in the background, I'm sorry. And then I got Red Faction, which is the one that I found at Game Traders too. I forgot that I had this one. But this one is complete. Greatest Hits Edition. And this one will go in my collection, so the other one I'll get rid of. And then, because I needed one more thing, I got the Heat, which has Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. I always forget Melissa McCarthy's name for some reason. But I love her. So, and I love Sandra Bullock, so I picked this up. I have not seen it yet. There's the disc. Looking forward to watching that. Then, I went to another yard sale, and this guy was, like, these games, let's just say both of these games, reek of cigarette smoke. This guy was smoking, like, all around everything that he was selling in this yard sale. How, I mean, I don't know. I saw these games, and they only wanted $150 for them each, so I decided to pick them up, but I should have known they were probably going to smell like smoke. But they're Fight Night Champion for EA Sports, and you open it, and it's like a wolf of cigarette smoke, but it's complete. If anybody knows if there's any way to get that smell out, please let me know. Somebody told me something about dryer sheets before, but I can't remember what they told me to do with them. So if that was you and you're watching this video, please remind me. I also got Brutal Legend, which I've been wanting to get for a while. This is like a $2 game, if that. Maybe a $1 game now at GameStop, but it was there. I was desperate at the time, so I picked it up. It's complete. Yeah, I don't think it's a very good idea if you're having a yard sale to be smoking around all your stuff. Especially if you have people that show up that's like allergic to cigarette smoke. That doesn't equal a combination. I'm not allergic to it, but I know people that are. My friend was with me, and after we went back to the car, like, he basically had an asthma attack over it, which wasn't good. I also got from Game Traders D-Blob 2. This is another one that I thought had the official insert, and they had like 2 other copies there. I bet you one of them did. But I ended up getting the one that wasn't an official insert, but they charged me for it, and I got this for $2.50. This would have been 50 cents if they didn't charge me for the fake insert. That's why it gets on my nerves. But the game's in there. The funny part is I also picked up Mario Strikers Charged. This was half off. This was $10. They tried to rip me off and not give it to me for half off originally. I had to go back in. But I bought this. I already have a copy of this sealed, actually, but I never opened it. I kind of wanted to keep it sealed, so I wanted one open that I can play. So I picked this up. It's complete. When I first got this, the woman that was at the register stuck the Super Mario Strikers Charge disc in the D-Blob 2 case, and the D-Blob 2 disc in the Super Mario Strikers Charge case. I don't know why, but to me, it's like you think when you open this and you see the Super Mario Strikers Charge disc, I mean, not the disc, but the manual, that you would know which game that is, but maybe that's just me. But anyway, the manual was in the right case, but you had to put the manual in the case too because it wasn't in there when you first opened it. So why do you put the manual in the right one but then the wrong game disc? I don't know. But anyway, I got that. That was stuff, that stuff bugs me because back when I worked at Blockbuster, if you like accidentally put the wrong disc in a case or something, I mean, you got laid out for it. I also picked this one up. This was like $1 from that lady. I got a bunch of stuff off of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. It's a Ratchet and Clank game I do not have yet, and it's game only. I picked up this one from that yard sale where the guy was smoking. I actually got this for 50 cents, and it's Vantage Point. It's not a game, it's a Blu-ray, but I can't play Blu-rays on anything but my gaming system, so thought I would add it in there. I have never seen this movie before, so if anybody's seen it, please let me know if it's any good. This one, actually, these next 2 I actually got from Goodwill. I just stopped there on the way back, and I got Donkey Konga, which I already have, but I think this disc is in better condition. It doesn't have the manual. This was like $2 at Goodwill, and the funny part is I got that at the same time I got this game, and she charged me like $2 or $2.50 for this. I think they're $2.50, but she charged me $2.50 for that, and then she charged me $1 for the PS3 game, which is Ratchet and Clank All for One, which to me is the better game of the 2. So, and it's in brand new condition, manual and everything. I mean, not brand new, but the disc looks like it's hardly ever been played. So I got that for $1. And then also at the Game Traders, I got WTA Tour Tennis. I got this because I didn't have, as far as I know, I don't have any tennis game for Xbox. I have them for like PS2 and GameCube, and I think that's it. But I didn't have a tennis game for Xbox, so I picked this up. This is not an official insert. It's disc only. I paid about 50 cents for this one, so not a big deal. I also picked up this game from a different Goodwill. It was Trivial Pursuit Unhinged. I was desperate at the time. This was like one of the weeks that I found nothing. And I ran to this, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to pick it up just because it's a game and I can't find anything else. So this was like $2.50 at Goodwill. It is complete. I'm going to try it. I'm not a big Trivial Pursuit fan, so I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but I picked it up because I was desperate at the time. From another lady at the little flea market that I went to in my area, I picked up the Da Vinci Code for Xbox. It was not $7. She said they were going to do something else, but they decided against it. They were never going to make $7 off this game. I don't know why they would charge you $7 for this game, but I got it for $2, and it is complete. Lord. Okay, everything's falling. I got Mass Effect 2 for Xbox 360. I believe this was from the same... Yeah, this was from the same lady. So I ended up getting this for like $1, not $3. I did not have this one yet, and it does have both discs, but it doesn't have the manual. So I got that. Next, I found this other store in Roanoke, and it's called Game Junkies. And they used to be in the flea market that was in Roanoke, which was Happy's. And they shut down, and they moved into this little store that's kind of near the city in Roanoke. And this was the first time I went there. A lot of people said they had really good prices, and that they were like the best game store in Roanoke. They were really nice. I don't want to be mean. I did find some decent deals there, but they basically are all, most of them are eBay prices or like GameStop prices. I mean, GameStop prices as in like the new prices, not as in like pre-owned. So I prefer Tech Exchange. If you're in Roanoke and you haven't checked out Tech Exchange, check them out. They have a much wider range of things to look at, and they have like all kinds of different stuff. Like they have light up signs that are gaming, and they have like they have arcade machines in there. And I get that Game Junkies can't do that because it's a little tiny store, but Tech Exchange just to me offers a lot more, so I do like them better. I think their prices are a little bit better. They're still kind of like eBay price based, but you can find deals in there. They're just trying to get rid of things. They'll mark it down. And they also have really good deals on systems. Like they're selling a PS. I don't know if this is a good deal or not, but they're selling a PS3 Slim. The like really slim one, the one that you can like open and shut. Super Slim, I think is what they call it. They're selling that one for $100 with 5 decent games. And then they have a GameCube they're selling with 5 decent games for $35. So if you're looking for systems, they're the ones to go to. Preferably, I think game-wise, they're the ones to go to as well. I think they have a better selection, and I like them better all around. But anyway, I tried this store out, and I found some things there. I didn't get the best of deals, but I poured through the pouring rain. I drove through the pouring rain to get there. So I stopped, and I had to pick some things up. This was only $4 for a Sega Saturn game. To me, it doesn't matter if it's a sports game. $4 is a good deal for that. So this is probably the best deal that I got. Everything else is basically eBay priced. I got Sega Sports World Series Baseball 2. I have World Series Baseball 1. Sorry, I was trying to see what my dog was chewing on. This is complete, but, you know, like normal, Sega Saturn case is broken, and the manual, it's kind of got like a little bit of a, like somebody spilled soda on it a long time ago, but still, it was only $4, and I like World Series Baseball, so I picked that up. And then I got Snoopy's Silly Sports Spectacular for $6. You can get it on eBay for like $7 or $8. But I picked this up because I've actually been wanting this game for some strange reason. I don't know why, but I have been. I like these like weird sports games. Like I like caveman games, and this one, and there's one like Sesame Street made, and I'm just like weird. I like weird sports games like that. So I picked that one up. This one I thought was a decent deal, but it's only like $6 or $7 on eBay, but I got it for $4. And that's Mickey Mouse Magic Wands for Game Boy Advance. I also picked up this one because I haven't seen it like anywhere, and I wanted to play it really bad. It was $10, and it was Pack in Time for Game Boy. Did I say Game Boy Advance? I meant original Game Boy for this one. Sorry, guys. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. And then Pack in Time for Game Boy. And then I also got Blood Bowl from there. This was $6. Basically what it goes for online. Couple dollars. They're basically a couple dollars lower than eBay. We'll just say that. Which isn't bad. But it's some of their games, it was like ridiculous price-wise. So I got the ones that weren't ridiculous price-wise. This one's complete. I've been wanting to play this one for a while, so I decided to pick it up. I ended up, with all those, I got like $1 off because they had like a 10% off sale. So I ended up getting like $1.50 off or $2. I think I got $2 off. So it wasn't that bad of a deal with a discount, but I still prefer Tech Exchange. That's just my personal opinion. I also picked this one up at Goodwill. It's really bad. I was desperate at the time when I picked it up. This was also after yard sales, so I couldn't buy anything. It's Chronicles of Narnia Prince Caspian. I tried it. I can't. It's just bad to me. And it's not an official insert or case or anything. I'm probably just going to give this to somebody or put it in a giveaway or do something. I don't know, but I'm definitely not playing it. So I got that. That was like $2. And then I got these games. One of them was at Game Traders, and 2 of them were at a yard sale. The Saboteur, we'll go with that. I don't know how to say it. But anyway, we got the Saboteur for PS3, and this was $4. It was half off. And I've been wanting to actually play this game, even though I can't pronounce it. I picked this up, it was complete, and when I got back, it kind of made me mad because I looked at this disc, and there's a spot in this disc, you guys probably can't see it. This is after I cleaned it off. There's like a little, if you can see a little black spot, that is in one of my GameCube discs, and in like 2 of my PS2 games that I've gotten from like in the past when I didn't check discs from like Goodwill, and every one that has that doesn't work. So I'm hoping that this still works. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be happy, but I'm not going to drive all the way back up there just for $4. So hopefully this one will work. If I've tried this by the time I post this video, I will let you know in the annotations if it does. So, now I got 2 games that I got from this flea market that I actually found a really good deal at when they had it like 2 or 3 years ago. I found Rise Star for Genesis for like $1 there, which is a rare game. This time, they moved it to like the new school, and it was supposedly a flea market, but literally when I got there, there was 4 people set up. So to me, there should be, like, a rule where if it's going to be a flea market, you should declare that it has to be, like, 10 people or, like, 10, people set up or more to be a flea market. Or at least a little flea market. 4 people, to me, it's like I could go to a regular, that's a regular yard sale. Some people have, like, 5 or 6 families in one yard sale. So, I wasn't very impressed at all, and there's only one person that had games. So, she wanted a lot, though. Not really a lot, but she wanted $5 for PS3 games, and I couldn't talk her down. And this was the first stop that I made. I didn't want to go the rest of the day without finding anything. So you guys know, like, I have insomnia really bad, which is why it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm taping this video. And during weekends, like Friday, I will stay up. Like, I won't even try to go to sleep because I know it's just a waste of time for me to even try to go to sleep. Are you done? Anyway, I don't even try to go to sleep. So I leave at like 6:30 and start going to yard sales. And basically, when I have no sleep and I'm out that early, the second I see something, I get delusional and I'm like, okay, I have to pick this up because if I don't, I'm not going to find anything else for the rest of the day. Sorry, my dog is annoying me. Because in my area, it's kind of hard to run into gaming stuff for some reason. So I picked these up. I got Viking Battle for Asgard for PS3. I've never heard of this game, but I picked it up. It's complete. Came from GameStop, I think, at one point, because it's got like the sticker residue right here. And back there, which normally is a sign that it came from GameStop. And this one as well, I got Ninja Gaiden Sigma, which I've been getting into Ninja Gaiden for some reason. So I picked this up. It was also $5. Anyway, that is all, I believe, that is all of my gaming stuff. So, the next stuff is DVDs, a CD, some basketball shoes, stuffed animals, and random stuff like that. I'm kind of giving it away. So, if you're not interested in that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and everybody have a great day.